Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. The back's got it. That's a strong stiff arm. Runs into the teeth of that defense. Picks up just a couple yards. Here's the second down play. And here's the handoff. Good enough for first down yardage.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. And now another deep ball here. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Takes it all the way to the house. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw. So it's 2nd and 10 from their own 1. Important to get some yards here. They don't want to have to face 3rd and long or punt from this position. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. And this time it's complete. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Some hard running there through a tackle.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move his sticks more than enough for a first down. A solid run, good for first down yardage. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore. 8th play of the drive coming up. Quite a long way to go on 3rd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's looking to scramble. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. The Bulldogs line it up with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Powerful running into the secondary. And he runs it into the end zone. First down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He escapes the sack.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got it. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Using his legs on the scramble, slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
First down and 10.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down mark. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, it's a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And the defense brings him down. Second and goal for the offense. Looking to score with a run to the right. He's swarmed by the defense.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big 3rd down coming up.
Oh, here comes the reverse. And he runs it in for the score. Touch. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just nail off this one deep to the left side. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Touchdown, Georgia. No chance to catch it.
This guy can do it all.
Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Airing this one out toward the sideline. And it's caught inside the 10. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal.
Now that's called making adjustments at halftime and coming out, believing in those adjustments and attacking a defense. Good job here with the execution and a great throw by the quarterback.
So following the quick lightning strike, they're set up here 1st and goal. They'll try the option play here. He'll pitch it. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Stretching the lead. This one is getting. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Under pressure, hit as he throws. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And the defense gets him, but it's a first down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. First down. Looking to throw the football. Lofting it toward the left sideline. Touchdown, Dogs! To stretch the lead. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Powering through. The ball is loose. Defense. Fumble. It's a turnover. Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here comes a handoff. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Hold it. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. 2nd down play coming up. And there's the handoff. Fights off a defender. Oh, there's the stiff arm. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
Oh, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So this defense finally makes a play that's one of the few negative plays with this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Dogs will crank up the tempo. Oh, it's a reverse. He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Georgia. And the beatdown. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he lofts it toward the sideline. Catch made way down at the 25. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense is moving to the red zone.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, 4th quarter, And they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal. The Bulldogs looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the route is on.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, fun to see.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. And the back now goes in motion. Oh, he's looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Second down after the incompletion. Looking to pass here. Took contact on the throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Chris, I just don't know about this call. I like the aggressive approach, but at this point, late in the game, playing with the lead, third down and long, maybe you run the ball. You know, work that clock. Continue to think about the big picture. Now you're facing fourth down and long.
Hey, guys up front lined up. It's first down. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside. And he lofts one deep over the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, get out of Dodge, keep everybody healthy.
So from their own 20, they move the ball all the way to the red zone. Great scoring opportunity here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Can he reach the end zone? Touchdown, Dogs. This one is getting ugly.
But they're going to score on the last play of the game. I think that's a combination of the offense just trying to work the clock. And the defense, they've already shut things down. They're in the locker room to give up another touchdown.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're